Right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in here again, and as he does, it's a good time to flash you back to the third inning of the ballgame as you take a look at his grand slam. Obviously a key blow early on. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Josh Donaldson will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tap foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To short, hit hard. To his right, Correa on to first, and there were 2 down. Kendrys Morales gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays. Luis Valbuena steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Number 10 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. That's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting,
Jason Castro will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Morales is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired, and there's 1 away.
number 34.
Chris Carter strides in, grounded out his last time through. Billy Hamilton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Hamilton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The right fielder, number 19.
Jose Bautista will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Billy Hamilton will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Tulowitzki is up with it. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number one.
Now batting,
Number 35 will dig in. He's been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
And we're going to see if he can make an adjustment right here, Matt. They've had his number so far in this one, but this is a chance for him to change the script.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Jose Altuve will stand in now with two away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Set to start the ninth now from Space City, Houston, Texas, as we continue our presentation of Major League Baseball on the show. Russell Martin gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. In there, a base hit.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. And some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now to the plate, Devin Travis. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping him out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
Ball 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Number 35 is there, and he puts this one away for the... Number 2 will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he struck him out, and there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
And he's been able to get outs when he needs them with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Carlos Correa will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
And you just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set down.
George Springer stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.